Hello, I'm Linda Spangrud. I'm the author of 3 children's books about the Turtle People series, which tells about what turtle volunteers do for sea turtle preservation. My first book, Miss Ella and the Turtle People, came out about 2 years ago, and it tells what the turtle people do day to day to help take care of the sea turtles, getting up early in the morning and babysitting the nest late at night. You will be able to learn more about this book on my website, www.spangrud.com. There will be a video there about this book. My second book came out about a year later, and it's about Miss Sandra and the Turtle People. And it hits very hard the environmental issues of keeping the beaches clean and not digging big deep holes and picking up your garbage and leave only your footprints. This is also available for more information at my website, www.spangrud.com. My new book, hot off the press, just came out 14 days ago, is Miss Linda and the Turtle People Celebrate Mardi Gras. It's a little different twist than before, and it's very colorful and playful. Of course, the book starts out with the same about turtle people, that turtle people come from all walks of life and are all ages. They also are passionate about being a turtle volunteer and saving the turtles. But the question comes up, what do turtles do in the winter? And what do turtle people do in the winter? And that is just what Miss Linda was thinking about as she looked out of her window at the snow in Omaha, Nebraska. She thought about the summer she visited down there, and she realized Nebraska was very far away from Alabama, where she had gone to the Gulf Coast. She remembered the beautiful white sand of the Gulf Coast of Alabama. She remembered getting up early in the morning and seeing the turtle tracks. She giggled as she watched them pound the stakes in the ground to protect the nest. She smiled when she remembered the boil where the turtles were being born. And she giggled when she saw remembered the turtles scampering everywhere. Miss Linda had to find out, what do turtle people do in the winter? Do you go to the beach? Is there snow at the beach? Do you need a swimming suit in the winter? So her husband, Laro, and herself decided to go to Alabama. They dressed, it was a blizzard. They dressed and got on the airplane in Nebraska and headed to Alabama. They were picked up by a turtle volunteer, her sister-in-law, and they headed to the beach. They got to the beach. Nothing was there. Miss Linda wondered. She found out the turtles go south and they rest during the winter. She also learned that turtle people rest, but they celebrate Mardi Gras. So the turtle people were making floats for the Mardi Gras parade. The next day, she went to her first Mardi Gras parade, and she saw all the turtle people dressed in exotic costumes. She was there when they threw moon pies and beads and baby turtles, stuffed turtles. She thought it was very fun. She was invited on the next morning to the Queen's Tea, and she went to it, and they were all decorating the tables with elaborate decorations. Queen saw her and said, "Oh, do you want to come to the ball tonight?" The ball was less than 5 hours away, and she did not bring her gown. Her husband did not bring a tuxedo. One of the men decorating the table said, "Oh, I have a tuxedo jacket here." The Queen says, "Oh, I have some gowns, I'll bring them over." And she rushed in with the gowns and a mink coat. The mink coat fit, but the gowns were too big. So Miss Linda went to Miss Ella's house. Miss Ella had a lot of gowns. She tried on gown after gown and threw it on top of the bed. The mountain of clothes got so high, But she found one, and then she went to a neighbor's house of her sister-in-law's and borrowed shoes that fit. And her sister-in-law gave her jewelry. And then she had to worry about getting her husband ready. So they ran up to the mall and found some pants to wear. Her husband had to borrow a belt and shoes from his brother-in-law, but they were too big, so they stuffed them with socks. Miss Linda got dressed. She felt like a princess. She felt beautiful as she twirled around, and like Cinderella. And she danced all night at the ball and found out how much fun Mardi Gras is, and that is the night she became Cinderlinda. Now Miss Linda knows that turtles go south for the winter. The turtle people rest and celebrate Mardi Gras, but do turtles celebrate Mardi Gras? I think so. At the end of the book, there's a vocabulary list, like in all my books, because I'm a teacher. I feel this book helps children learn about different parts of the United States, geographically and distance and climate and culture. And then, of course, there's a little story about me. My books retail for $15 a book, and the turtle package retails for $20. If you are a gift shop or a bookstore and are interested in my wholesale pricing, please contact me at my phone number or at my webpage or my Gmail address. I want to let you know that part of the profit goes to Share the Beach, our sea turtle preservation program in Alabama, and the Alabama Coastal Foundation accepts those donations. I also want to let you know it is now an international book, and right now it is in German, and it is in 2 cities in Germany, Hennef, Germany, and a small village close to Stuttgart, south of Hennef. That's all around Cologne. My books are in eight states to be purchased and 6 countries. There will be a book signing in Aruba in January, and I just had one in Hawaii a week ago. Hope to see you soon. Help us spread the turtle love. Contact me for more information. Thank you.